It is Sunday, the 20th of August. I am performing at the OM Comedy Club at the North 19. Big day. It's my night. Um, a while back, I decided to put on my own night. The OM Comedy Club. The OM stands for open mic because, why not? Well, the main thing is the main reason was because I think that the open mic circuit definitely has probably a bit more controversial within the comedy circuit than you'd realise, especially in London and particularly outside with things like bringers and stayers and why people put on nights. And look, it's a community like any others, but the thing about stand-up comedy is that it's just it's incredibly diverse. So you know, for me, I've decided to put on a night because one, I need to figure out how to start manifesting opportunities for me because I really want to start MCing. Two, I actually really like bringers. I know that a lot of people don't for their reasons. There's a lot of extra admin. I'm quite fortunate that one, I have a good number of friends that have absolutely supported me like champions. We're going to be at the opening night for the OM tonight. I actually really like sort of sorting out bringers. I mean, the second thing is I'm incredibly organised for the most part. I may seem like a bit of a scatty person on occasions, and I don't really dress well and shit like that. But I actually really love admin, and I've got like an entire system set up for using bringers on the Facebook bringer group. So, it's a bit of extra admin, it's a little bit of extra effort, but this is effort. This is hard if you want to sort of do it quite heavily. And the last one was just around progression and opportunities. And, it's hard to, I think it's very easy to get 5 minutes out there, but to try and get 7 minutes and 10 minutes and things that really, really are important for you to progress as a comedian, just personally, it's quite hard. And I get it because, everyone's got their opinions on your ability and what you can and cannot do. And, I will have some issues with some quality control, I'll be honest. And I'm going to make that very clear, but that's not the point. The point of it is for us to be in a place where it's like a playpen. Like, this is where we're going to practice. This is where we're going to learn. This isn't a big, massive comedy club. In fact, I regret calling it comedy club. I wish I just called it the OM, but I'm gonna keep pushing through the OM so people get that. But this isn't a place where people are gonna be stars. This is for us to either learn if you want to become a better comedian, if you want to meet people, if you want to have a good drink. And this is my local pub. Um, I realise as I'm talking, it's going to be a long intro, so bear with me. But the reason I've chosen this pub, this was the only pub that I was going to do it in because, I pretty much grew up in it. Like, I started going there kind of as a teenager. I know the owner, Tony. I've known him for almost 20 years. We're not best friends, but, we're very familiar. If he said no, I was never going to do it because I wanted it to be 2 minutes around the corner and it needed to be familiar for me so I can help and try to build at least some kind of audience with my neighbours, the local community, people that are around my area. And also, Tony knows it as well, and I know that he's got a vested interest in trying to bring people to the pub. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to do it. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I just hope it goes really, really well. I'm not as nervous as I thought I'd be. There's been a big build up for me doing this, probably about a month or so, which is of pretty much daily kind of just trying to figure stuff out. I've never done anything like this before. Never put on a show, never put on an event outside of a couple of parties, I guess. Social medias, gosh, like just stuff that I am not built for. But I'm not as nervous as I thought I'd be. I mean, looking forward to it. The lineup that I have, I actually couldn't. I don't know if I could be happier with it in a lot of ways. I'm really pleased with who's up for today. I have a lot of people coming out to support me. Hopefully, I've managed to get a few people off the streets. Yeah, and I just can't wait. This is going to be fortnightly, every 2 weeks, Sundays, 6:30 p.m. Maybe if I'm good enough at editing, I'll put some details here. And if you are watching this vlog and you are happy to be around North London in Islington on a Sunday night, or if you want to come see me, if you're a fan of the vlog, don't know why. I don't know why I said that. I shouldn't really put myself down. You should support me, like me, come to the show, come to the OM. But yeah, please come out. And yeah, I cannot wait for it. cannot wait.
Hello everyone, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for your patience. I am black, so we are late. Apologies for that. Karen? That's alright, I forgot to give you the stop the music and you forgot to stop the music. That's fine. It's first night, we're just getting things together. So, how is everyone tonight? Yeah, well, thanks for coming out. It means a lot to me because so this is the first time I've ever actually put on a night, hosted a night, and MC'd a night. So, you know, pretty nervous, but actually, no, I'm cool. So I was trying to act like I was humble and shit, but I ain't. But no, thank you for coming. This is the OM Comedy Club. The OM, it's not on, just to be clear. The OM stands for open mic. You get it? You go. So, just if you're wondering, I'm a twin. My mum is also a twin, so there is no originality in our genes. So that's why I think the open mic is perfect for this. Because the reason why I wanted to start it was because I've been doing comedy for about a year and a half, and I've been grinding open mic. And I'm sure like half the people here have watched me do it and bomb and do well and do all the shit between. And the reason I wanted to put it on because I wanted an opportunity to give new comics a space to do comedy and to progress and give more time. So I'm pretty much just going to let anyone who signs up, so there's going to be absolutely no quality control, alright? Except for tonight though, we have a good lineup tonight. I can't guarantee that the rest of it, but tonight we've actually got a great night tonight, especially because you lot have come out. I'm going to open up with 5 minutes, which I wouldn't normally do, but it is my night, so I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to do the stuff where I talk to you and ask you who you are, which isn't going to work, because again, I pretty much know everyone here. I know, it's just a fucking nightmare. I mean, to be fair, I've got no interest in your lives though, so I don't know what do you do for work? It's a genuine question, you know, but that's fine. And then, you know, we're going to have some great acts tonight, and we're going to be headlined by a guy called Jake Steers, who's none of you will know, but I'm going to act like he's known. He's been doing comedy for a long time. He's really good, you love it. I know, the only reason I said that was a joke to myself, because sometimes with nights like this, I think they make it like we're actual stars. And like, we have a wonderful actor tonight. He's been on the circuit for years. No one knows who he is. No one cares. Alright? But yeah, we've got some fantastic acts for you tonight. We've also got some other ones too, because it is open mic, like I said. But firstly, I'm just going to talk to some people that I don't know. Ah, that's another act. This is not good for my people, I'll be honest. Is that Anusu? No? Is that someone else? Who's this guy? Ah, he's a friend. Oh, someone else. And do you know what it was like? Because I've tried to kind of do like a mixed bag, and there was only one black person that signed up for my gig, so I put him on, and I thought it was him. Yeah, he was late. So what's your name, Black?
Casey.
Casey?
Yeah.
What do you do, Casey? Except being late.
Well, I think the black stereotype.
Yeah. I like the t-shirt though, Austin 316.
Thank you, someone's got it. Yes.
Why? But who doesn't know that?
These lots, they didn't know it.
I mean, how old are you?
We thought it was a Bible verse.
I mean, you know, this isn't church, so you know, we are going to have some swear words and shit like that, so I hope that's okay with you. That's cool, man. Is that right? So, yeah, so what do you do, my friend?
What do I do?
What do you do? Do you work? Do you study?
Oh.
Do nothing? You can say nothing because it sounds like nothing.
Yes, I'm on.
Nothing?
That's, apparently I'm an actor.
You're an actor?
Apparently.
Apparently?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you commit to it?
I'm still trying to find myself in the world.
You couldn't find it, so there you go. Come here, mate, you know, what are you gonna do? It's nice to meet you though, thank you for coming. I don't mean to rush you. My name? Oh, that's I've never had that before. That's my first time, I don't even know what to do. My name's Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
We both start the seas.
We do start with C's, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah. Nice. I don't know who you are, sir. What's your name?
Tony's business partner, Brett.
Tony's business partner. Doesn't he have 2 jobs?
He's got 1 or 2.
Oh. Which business is it?
That's great.
What was that?
Spray paint.
Spray painting what? Like walls? You Banksy? You just found it? No. To be honest, I thought Banksy was a lot cooler. No, what do you like? Spray paint cars?
Windows, kitchens.
What?
Doors.
Spray painting windows?
Yeah, not the glass bits, the frames.
Ah, sorry. I am an idiot. OM. There you go. What's the best thing you've spray painted? That's a good question.
It's all about quality or most enjoyable?
Ooh. What is everyone's questions here? The question master. The one that you got paid the most for.
Oh. Yeah.
Why? Tax dodging? HMRC? Don't ask, yeah.
Probably a kitchen. Kitchen we did a couple of months back.
Spray paint the kitchen, yeah? How big was this kitchen? Was it like Buckingham Palace big or?
No, it was small. It was big actually, it was reasonable. It was about
Oh,
20 something doors, 25, 30 doors, yeah, so it's a decent sized kitchen.
yeah. You guys are disciplining a lot for business partners.
Money to work, each count of money.
Yeah. There you go. Can I just say, give it up for Tony here. This is his pub. I just want to say, actually, I want to say thank you to Tony because, I've been thinking about doing this night for about maybe close to a year, right? And if there was only one place I was going to do it, if you said no, I wasn't going to do the night. So thank you or not, I guess. We'll see. I'm not so sure. One more person who is Nathan's friend. What was your name again? Leonora. What do you think, Leonora? How do you know my friend Nathan here, bald guy? You work with Nathan. That's in finance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it pensions?
Yeah.
No. Oh, right, sorry. I should ask you what you do.
No, it's just general kind of, yeah, pensions is one of the things.
Pensions. What's your sort of area specialty?
It's called power planning. It's very boring. We just write reports for financial planners.
Power planning does not sound boring. Right? That's what I do before I go to the gym. Or to the toilet. First dates. Rubbish shit. How long have you known Nathan for? Since I guess from work, but how long have you known him for?
I only joined in March, so not that long.
Okay, all right. I'm going to stop there, Nathan, because I do not want to stop you. I'm not getting in the way. I'm not. If it was longer, I would have just messed this all up. But we'll keep it cool. It's all right. He's a nice guy, lovely guy, massive penis, huge. Yeah. So look, I'm going to do 5 minutes, right, and then I'm going to bring on a whole host of different acts that kind of come through. I'm still waiting on a few actually, to be fair. So things turn up. Good for us, but
Maybe you better do 10.
I don't know if anyone wants that, so I'll be honest. Yeah. But no, so yeah, my name is Chris Alley, that most of you know. I actually come from this area. I'm from Islington, born and bred. Best borough in London, I think.
Don't say that, 'cause it's true.
Yeah, exactly. Powerful North London. But, what's that? Where are you from?
Summit.
Southern.
Taxi, come on.
Do you know what? You were late, but you can go. Do not need your kind. But yeah, I come from here, and actually, this area is kind of like a mixed bag. Like there's a lot like rich people, poor people, but a lot of people that used to live here think that there's a problem with gentrification. Right? They think that gentrification is such a big issue that you couldn't even get a big issue if you wanted it, right? So, but for me though, I actually don't mind the gentrification because I'm progressive, you see. So I want to identify somebody that's rich. You know, I want all their good stuff here. That's all right. We're just cooking. And, yeah, with gentrification though, because you know when you go outside and you see people have left stuff outside their houses, right, and it says please take. Right? Firstly, well done for having so many nice things that you can just leave outside for random people to take in. Like, I haven't even got spare underwear at home. Like, this is impossible, right? Secondly, you know that in this area, if people leave stuff outside of their house, guaranteed within a few days that place is going to get robbed. Straight up. The only downside is if I get there second, do you know what I mean? All the good stuff's taken. All that's left is just wife and kids. I mean, who wants that? Not me, not this guy. But I grew up with a twin brother. Yeah? No? So nice to meet me twice. As my mum likes to say, 2 mistakes for the price of 1. Silly bitch. Sauce. But you know, he's a cool guy. The thing about Matthew is people think my twin brother's called Matthew. people think that we look exactly alike, which actually pisses me off because I think he's fucking ugly. And I mean, sad for me, isn't it, right? But yeah, he's a cool guy. You know, he came out as gay when he was 18, which is good. But to be fair, growing up, I already knew, you know, because we grew up with each other. We played games. We used to play role-play games. We used to play doctors and nurses. Guess which one Matthew always wanted to be? Beyonce. Always a problem with her wrist. Issues. But I used to go out with Matthew's friends, right, and it's all gay guys and stuff, and they'd always come up to me and be like, yeah, we're great wing man, and they're not really, sorry, that was bad. Shouldn't have done that, it was the first time I tried that. Yeah, we're great wing men. I'll tell you this, right, if a gay man says that he's a good wingman, it's an absolute lie. It's merely a distraction. You'll be the one standing there on the dance floor with 3 drinks and 2 handbags, watching them grind up on the girl that you like. Man, that shit's unfair, man. I want that shit. But I also grew up with a single mum. Yeah, well, I thought I'd get a better reaction. I grew up with a single mum. Maybe I'll put a single hose out there. Come on, baby. No, she's wonderful though, but she is hard ass, right? She is hard. Like, when I used to get in trouble as a child, she used to say shit like, you carry on with that shit, I'll send you to live with your dad. Which doesn't sound that bad. The problem is we didn't know where that was. That's like gangster shit. I thought if I left my clothes on the floor, I'd be sleeping with the fishes. It's shocking, man. But yeah, she's wonderful, man. She used to do all the good stuff a typical dad would do, right? You know, used to go and play football. She used to be around girls, what she'd call money grabbing whores. Her words, not mine. You know, which made no sense really, because we grew up poor. Like, what are they going to take? My fucking shoe? We only had one. We had to share that shit around. I don't understand. She even taught me how to shave. It's hard getting between those legs. Do what we must. Yeah, do what we must. But we had a women's football earlier on. It was the World Cup final. It was a sad day. I didn't watch it. You know. Well, you know, Prince William, mate. I ain't. But I'm a big football fan, right? Big football fan. Trying to become a medium-sized football fan, but you know, it's hard holding on to that Christmas weight since 2018. You know. It's a lot of years of pandemic, all that shit. But the Premier League, right? You like this, Casey? Yeah. The
What do you support?
I support Arsenal, obviously.
Am I supposed to know?
You're a Tottenham fan.
I'm not Tottenham. I said you could have been Tottenham.
Why is that? I look like Arsenal. I look like a loser.
You live in North London.
Yeah, but this is it's right there. You know, Arsenal Stadium's right there.
Oh yeah, it is.
There you go. See? But yeah. The Premier League, right? They recently released this list of the most influential black people in football, right? So players like Rashford and Saka, and the other one that missed. Yeah. Got it there. It's all right. Just looking. Guess what they called it? The blacklist. Yeah, for real, like actual true story. That's even a joke, right? I mean, outside of just being massively offensive, I think it just lacks creativity. Do you know what I mean? What are they going to come up with next? The most influential Slovakians in football and call it a checklist? It's fucking shocking. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Right, now that I've put you kind of at a medium, we're good, there's something here, I'm going to bring on the first act. Now, this first act, right, so when I actually started this night, I wanted it, like I said, I wanted it to be for comedians to kind of learn and grow and be sort of comfortable in this safe space. And one of the things I was going to say was that the dream for this club is that someone will do their first gig. We have someone that's doing their first gig.
Yay!
So look, did not know that at all. You signed up, I put them down, can't believe it. That's just me. But no, so I want you to give all of your support, right? All of your support, please, for the wonderful Isabella Heber.
So nice to be here. I came here from Ealing. I don't know if anyone knows about Ealing.
So the night has just finished. I'm having a beer to celebrate at the North 19. I don't really know what to say. Fantastic night all round, I think. Not the best MCing for me at the beginning. I think I was absolutely fucking so nervous when I was getting up there, and it was worse and worse and worse. unfortunately, that was the only bit I recorded because I actually think I kind of did a much better job in the second half. It was much easier when the acts absolutely smashed it, absolutely murdered. They were just excellent. I was just over the moon. All my friends that came out really enjoyed it. Probably didn't do enough recording and social media stuff as well, but you know, I'm in the night. What can you do? But excellent night. Hopefully the comedians enjoyed it. My friends really had a good time as well. Really receptive crowd, and to be honest, like, it was a lot of hard work, if I'm being honest, and I'm so glad that it paid off because I really want to make this a serious open mic night. Not, you know, it's not going to be a big club, but I'm trying to be attentive to it, make sure that the lineups are sorted and comedians have a good time, and you know, just do my part for the show because, you know, unfortunately sometimes these gigs it feels like no one's putting in a bit of effort. There's a lot of shows where people are putting a lot of effort, and I want to be one of them. I want to be one of those shows that people come out and know that they're going to get some good reps doing their comedy, good practice, feel like they can really come and test their material and get experience. And yeah, I think this has really set us up for hopefully what would be a pretty good open mic. The OM. Power to the OM. And on to the next one.